NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go from Lambeau. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set!
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
Play action. Love. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. He rolls to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Blue 30.
A second down throw here for Love. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll heat this one. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
That's caught. Devon Achane. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
44, ready. Ready, team. 20 TX. Long.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Hey, 21 TX. Out.
Here's Tua again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Hobbs. And the Packers bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
A coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return.
Here we go.
And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side and track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, team. Hey. Out.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds his back. Achan. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Long.
Here's Tua. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
6, mega, 2, go. 33, yellow. White. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Dumped off to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ready, set.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Ready?
Now Love on the play fake. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Ready?
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Here we
29-yard
go.
line.
Set.
Love now off the play action. That pass caught by Wicks. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready, team! Hey! Out!
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Two now from the gun. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Here's a screen for Achane. This is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
All right. Number 1. Ready, team!
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry the line. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
14. Dolphins 13.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the double.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Three. Ready.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and 5. At the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
21. Dolphins 13.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here comes Malik Washington. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Watch it, Oscar.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa. And the pack gets home. They drop him. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
13 yards. It's second down.
Blitz coming. Tua. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and just 2 to go.
TX.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's a big strike to him. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
39 yards.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Has it down close. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Here's Tua again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get in.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Corner, long. Ready,
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Let's zoom black. Red, 30, red, yellow. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
4 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Yellow. Here we go. Yellow.
He'll throw it. He put everything he had into this one. Catch is made in close. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
20. Hey, get set. Ready, team. What's it?
Here's Tua. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
All right, come on. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready.
Now Tua to throw. Brought in. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second and 3 now.
Get set.
Tua out of the pistol. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Now, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Ready, set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Edo blue, 33, yellow. Ready?
Love now. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Red, cycle. Drill green. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. He calls his own number again. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down.
10 cycle.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Black, 90, white, white. Green jack. Claws red. Set.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. McManus on for the extra point. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. They'll try the extra point one more time. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Makes the score Packers 35, Dolphins 21.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Eskridge to return it. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Dolphins just about set up here, first and 10.
Hard, turbo 1 hard. Ready. Corner, long. Ready, T. Hey, 21 TA.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
Striker, 3-3.
Back to the air. Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. On the move, past the 40. And they make the tackle at the 38. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our fourth quarter. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Right, 97. Let's go now. 52, smash, red. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 16 at the 44-yard line.
Love. He brings it in. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Come on, Fury, yellow. 45, ready?
Third and long, here's Love. Sends this to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Forced out to his right. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Going again here on second. Tagovailoa. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. That one intended for Jaylen Waddle. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down.
First down. Here's Tua. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got